It is becoming an issue, and we're hearing more about it.
Brett Garner has been at the controls of commercial planes for years and says there's a growing concern landing in pilots' laps.
We were coming in on a long final into New York Airport in JFK, and the aircraft in front of us, which was about, I think he was about 2 miles from the airport, reported a UAV, a drone.
Garner says pilots talk about drones on a daily basis as they're becoming a larger force in the sky. The Federal Aviation Administration is in charge of airspace around airports. The agency's data show more than 1 million drones have been registered with it since 2015.
You're going to see more drones in the vicinity as a hobbyist and as business owners start using them.
The heads of Burlington International Airport warned that malicious or uninformed drone operators could cause serious damage in the area immediately surrounding it.
You're coming in for landing. It's one of the most dangerous times when you're bringing down an aircraft or taking off with one.
The FAA drone zone is really important.
The FAA offers a number of ways to let drone pilots know where they can and can't fly. They're not allowed to fly over airports, and cap limits taper up to 400 feet once they're far enough away.
If we look up, it's starting to climb.
Vermont State Police drones even have built-in software that won't let them fly in an airport's immediate area. But hobbyists need to be mindful.
I have zero tolerance. If you go within our airspace and you break the rules and we catch you, we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
I think the next challenge going forward is, will we have the ability to have our aircraft talk to each other?
Jarlath O'Neill Dunn heads UVM's Spatial Analysis Lab. They mostly use drones to scout big areas, pulling relevant data for customers.
So we can turn around products in hours instead of waiting days, weeks, or maybe even months.
He says the FAA is looking into that ability for all aircraft to talk to each other in an effort to stay out of each other's way. But there's a problem for small drone pilots.
It's simply the weight. Our drones are small, and as soon as we mount anything on them, that can be a safety mechanism like a parachute. You get a heavier drone, and the drone becomes inherently more risky to use.
Meantime, pilots and others in aviation hoping for a solution before it's too late.
Unfortunately, it's probably going to come down to there's going to be an accident, and then there's going to be a knee-jerk reaction to it, and then there's going to be huge penalties and fines added to that later on.